various alphabets sometimes we are using, various symbols we are using. For what purpose we are using means the preparation of the data with this numerical code, we can easily understand, we can easily analysis in the part of the analysis part. అర్థమైందమ్మా? డాటా ప్రాసెస్ చేసేటప్పుడు న్యూమరికల్ నెంబర్స్ ఇచ్చినప్పుడు లేకపోతే సో అండ్ సో నెంబర్స్ ఇచ్చినప్పుడు దట్ న్యూమరికల్ నెంబర్ సో అండ్ సో సింబల్ ఆర్ ఆల్ఫాబెట్ ఇట్ విల్ రిప్లికేట్ ది text. What text? Suppose when we are going to say that B is equal to 5, Roman capital, D is equal to 5, 15, or some X is equal to 10, something like that. When we are going to use put into the table, isn't it? Serial number so and so, number of people attend to the library means name of the institution. You take a 7 institutions. Next column, what you are going to take for this 6 months. You take example, January month. These 7 institution, how many people visited? February month, or you take example of the March, April, May, June, up to 6 months. These 7 institutions and so these particular 7 institutions and the above 6 months. When we are compared with these 7 institutions, January, how many people visited? In that, if you put into the visitor research scholar, you can put into the R how many people, and a faculty member F you put into the that means we are put into this specific symbol for that, and how many people they are turn up, how many people they are turn up in the faculty and the research. Just like you prepare a one table, these table will analysis in the down part prepared when we are going to preparation of the above data. But above data in the sense what it is, it's a processing. The data analysis data is raw data, and we preparing the we processing the data in the form of graphs, in the form of tables. Then later down we can say what we are going to write analysis part. Then the table analysis part is preparation. For this purpose preparation, we can say that coding and decoding, and we can say that code numbers we have to add it, and sometimes I said sir, strongly we can say that yes or no, how you are going to analysis. Sometimes our opinions, how you are going to process. Sometimes we can say that maybe may not be fully satisfied, or not satisfied, dissatisfied, fully dissatisfied. This type of tables will come at the time. What we have to do, how we are going to process means the analysis part. Are you giving any number? How many people are satisfied? How many people are dissatisfied? How many people are not satisfied? How many people are fully satisfied? They are giving some number. That number will replicate that these much people are not satisfied. These much people are satisfied with the numerics, and at the same time with the percentage. Sometimes, in the table, what they are giving, 20% of the out of the 200 people, these 7 institutions, each institution will take 17. 17, we can say that not all the people are 17, 17, 17. As per the random sampling, we will collect the data from the some institution 20, some institution 10, some institution 15, or whatever it may be. Or otherwise, we are using the same 17, 17 also, that's not a problem. But thing is, out of the 17, how many people are visiting regularly means some institution said that 20 people, 17 people, 5 people. Out of the 17, 6 people. Out of the 17, 10, 6, 8, just like that. 1 month they will give the numerical data. Next month also will give you numerical data. Third month, fourth month, fifth month, sixth month, seventh month is giving numerical data. The total will be the 200. They will decide. But when we are going to write the data, but you won't write like, 6 people out of the 17, out of the 17 people, 6 people are coming to the library. You won't like that. What is the percentage of the six in the total? 17 though, 6 percentage entama? Above 30. That means 30% of the people are turn up to the library. Or 50% means, 19 and 10%, 10 people, 50% of the people are coming to the turn up to the library. That means what it will show that numerical numbers will give. Where is the 50%? 50% it will show the numerical numbers of the data in the above table or above graph. What it will show that, the data will reflect of the above table. The above table or above graphs, graphs numerical data will reflect the down data. Down data means when we are analyzing the data. For the in this process, the preparation or whatever it may be, what we are doing, we are using sometimes aggregated, we are using sometimes, percentage, we are using sometimes, numerical, sometimes we are using, theory and mutual, various methods, words we are using sometimes, when we are going to prepare uh, uh, the same thing, we can say that, just I spoke to you regarding the percentage of how many people are turn up to the library, 7 institutions or 7 months. Sometimes what they will ask, highest scorer, highest scorer in the sense, which institution is turn up highest number of the students. CM institutions is turn up 17 out of 17, 17 people are turn up into the January and February or March, or sometimes, one institution is turn up high in 1 month, another month is CBAT, another month is CBR, another month is uh, and a Mathurshri, just like that in these 7 institutions, 1 month, 1 month, one. Or, sometimes overall when we are going to check, how many institutions are 17 by 17 people are turn up to the library. Suppose out of the seven, two institutions are majority out of the seven, or sometimes three institutions, or sometimes only one institution is turn up by 70% people are turn up to the library. Such type of analysis, twist we can say that either this, either that. But how we are going to analysis means, based on the data, based on the numerical data, we can uh, write it down. That's not a issue. But thing is, the analysis skill is required. Here we are using, human brain we are using. Earlier, people use with the above data is analysis or processed and preparation and all those things are written by their own views. Now, when the IT, as we can say that internet, or we can say that computers have taken place in that area, what happened, many of the works we are doing by the computers. Whether for this research purpose also we are using computers or not, yes, obviously we are using nowadays, various open source software for the bibliography, various languages for the research, various methods for the analysis of the data. We can say that, SPSS package, now package for the social sciences, software package for the social sciences, latest edition, you have to write it there. What is the intention for that? In a social science, it is the one of the famous software for the analysis of the data. Okay. Another one is, sir, what is the use, sir? Why you are saying that this is a particular software is famous for that? Means many of the social scientists are using and applying the data and all those things. They will analyze that particular system is analysis that the giving data is. downside. As per our views, we can translate it, we can modify, and you can write it down with the space. Languages. There is various languages are there for the research. C, Pascal, DBAs, various languages also it is there when we are applying um, research data for the analysis. Earlier, now we are telling about the Excel. Earlier, Lotus are there. For the Lotus also, we can prepare a data for the presentations and also making the calculations in the Lotus. Now they data will be in the form of a presentation, in the form of a Excel sheet. We are preparing a graph. Excel sheet we are preparing a tables and all those things. How the computers are helping to the researcher means, you know, when we are going to say that one data, when the human brain, just like I'm a human man, around you take 40 years before, I have to analyze the data with the about table means sometimes human errors it may be occurs, isn't it? But computers is not like that. Whatever the data you are entered, the same data will be displayed, and also it will the data will be for the purpose of statistics, and it is put into the accurate format you can expect. And another one is easily and easy to do the work, and it's a prompt work. We can say that sometimes these particular computers or databases will help the analysis of the data with a systematic manner, isn't it? అట్లా ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా సార్? ఫ్రీ ఓపెన్ సోర్స్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్స్ ఉన్నాయా? లేకపోతే ఫర్ ది bibliography purpose? Yesterday we spoke to you regarding that bibliographic purpose. I said, sir, there are end notes are there. There are many things we can say that uh, um, what we call reference manager and papyrus, just like that, various word processing styles are there, so right works and DTP and spreadsheet. Now we are going to, presentation we are using for the PowerPoint presentation. Earlier we used to, various Harvard graphics and Corel Draw and statistical analysis, PSS and SES, Stata, Plus and Minty Lab, and these are the various types of the tools for the data analysis, the computer softwares for the data analysis of the this thing, what we call softwares. When we are going to when we are going to do the research, how we are going to do the data publishing, data format, merge facilities, word processing, and database management system. You take one, I'll tell you, merge facilities. When one file to another file, how we are going to merge? Earlier, it used to say that you will the total data we supposed to enter it. But now nano technology has this change. See, it is the, you take example of the PDF format, you take example of the Word format, how we are going to merge it. See, either the PDF format you can translate into the Word form and put into the merge. You can merge it, that's not a problem. Even pages also we can merge it. Even PDF format at the number of pages we can merge it, number of pages we can delete it, because for the research purpose, when we are going to do the analysis, we are going to do the preparation, there are lot of errors, there are lot of corrections are there. There is a various styles are there. DTP, earlier we used to do the all the works by the manually we entered, or either was later typewriter we did it later, but computer takes place. Many of the works we are working with the computers, either a mails, either you can take the requesting letter or invitation or whatever, everything we are using with the computer. The same thing research work also we are using for the computer for the easy work. Like database management system, DBS or DBS, various DBS formats are there, and sometimes we can say that oracles, sometimes we can say that various software packages we are using for the researcher. And sometimes we can say that integrated packages. What is the meaning of integrated packages? Do you have any uh, idea for that integrated packages? ఏమైనా ఐడియా ఉందా అండి? అస్మా బేగం జీ. Integrated packages means when we are going to use the package for the library software or library automation software, whatever it may be. Sometimes you can heard about the integrate in-house software also. What is the in-house software means? Already the management, already the institutions are using uh, uh, you know uh, various styles of software for their institutions, for their admissions or for their purpose they are using. In-house software means here for what they really require of their particular users. Based on that, the local, or we can say that people are preparing a software that we can say that in-house software. With that particular software will work within the that campus or within the area it works. Isn't integrated software means for user oriented, or we can tell as professional oriented, or we can say that information retrieval purpose, or we can say that administrative assistant purpose, or we can say that easy to work with the objectives, or with the objectives, we can say that with the uh, now duties of that particular library. When we are preparing a software, we can say that integrated software. Various libraries integrated software are there for the automation, for the research purpose. We are using in the data analysis part. These all are part and parcel of the data processing for before going to preparation of the data. That's what I said many times. Many times you supposed to observe how the thesis is going to write, how the synopsis is going to write, what is the dissertation, what is the research work, what is the project, what it is contained. Isn't it when you are going to observe it, when we are going to saw, when you are going to read it, then only you will know the what it is contained. Because I'm always talking, 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 it is okay. But thing is, when I'm talking, that words, that style, when you are observed already, if you observe, you have an idea and in your mind that you can reflect easily. But you never seen. I'm always telling, but thing is, sir he is telling something new. Okay, we will listen, we will listen. What is the use? See, the teaching, when we are going to, one common man can understand easily. Writing, listening, reading. These three is important. You are listening, isn't it? Reading or observing with the original work, we can say that it's a practical work. Are you doing practical work or not? That you're supposed to do. Then only you will understand. See, social ఈ descriptive studies అయితే ఏముంది? హిస్టరీలో 261 అశోక, లేకపోతే బుద్ధ, లేకపోతే ఇంకోటి we can say that నేను ఇట్లా గంట సేపు చెప్తాను, then you can read it in your home, then you can write exam. But research is not like that. Whatever I said, whether it is correct or not, you have to check it in your book. Simultaneously, what is the thesis? You have to check into the thesis. If what Sir said that bibliography it is there, it is there. Reference it is there, it is there. What style they are using, what method they are using, what software is using, that you have to observe. At that time, what will happen, without preparation, you can write the examination with your own view, we can say that. అట్లా ఉంటది. అట్లా మీరు యూనో చేయగలిగేటువంటి శక్తి ఉన్నటువంటి వాళ్ళు యూ సపోజ్ టు డూ. నేను చెప్పేది అర్థమవుతుందా అమ్మా? అంటే ఏదేదో నేను ఒక్కనే మాట్లాడుకుంటున్నాను.
అర్థమవుతుంది సార్.
ఓకే. సి in that purpose, SPSS package or an IDA MS, that we can say that internationally developed data analysis management software. These packages all are free. I think UNESCO also they are giving you know, for the chances to access this particular database. Another one already I said to you regarding the SPSS package. When you are going to write the examination in the SPSS package, you are supposed to mention what is the latest edition, who is the um, introducer for the SPSS package. You are supposed to write on that. ఓకే. మీరు లేటెస్ట్ డాటా రాయాలి. పుస్తకంలో జస్ట్ ఎస్పీఎస్ఎస్ ప్యాకేజ్ గురించి ఉన్నట్లుంది. బట్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద లేటెస్ట్ ప్యాకేజ్ ఏముంది, అది విండోస్లో పనిచేస్తుందా, పీసీస్ పనిచేస్తుందా, పనిచేస్తే ఏం పనిచేస్తుంది, ఎందుకోసం యూజ్ చేస్తారు అనేది జస్ట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు రైట్ ఇట్ డౌన్. ఈ ఐడిఏఎంఎస్ అంటే జస్ట్ ఐ సెడ్ ఇంటర్నేషనల్లీ డెవలప్డ్ డాటా అనాలిసిస్ అండ్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్. ఇది ఫ్రీ. యునెస్కో వాళ్ళు రిక్వెస్ట్ చేసిన దాన్ని బట్టి ఇచ్చినారని చెప్పేసి అన్నారు. ఇంకోటి అన్నిటికంటే ముఖ్యమైనది ఏంటంటే ఇక్కడ ఈ IDAMS allows loading the numerical data from the CDS ISS, computerized documentation system integrated set of information services అని మనకు CDS ISS ప్యాకేజ్ ఉంటుంది. ఒక ప్యాకేజ్ నుంచి ఇంకో ప్యాకేజ్ కు మనం మారేటప్పుడు, అంటే వన్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ టు అనదర్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ వెన్ వీఆర్ మూవింగ్, వాట్ దే ఆర్ డూయింగ్ ఇస్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ద డాటా పుట్ ఇన్ టు ది లోట మన what will say that an Excel sheet put into the data migration, అంటే ఆ డాటాని చేంజ్ చేయాలి. దాన్ని we can say that data migration. For CDISS, you can download it. You can download from the data from the CDISS and you can add into the IDAMS అనేటువంటి సాఫ్ట్వేర్ లో we can do the research analysis also, and the micro starts and statistical promoting languages. We can say that Fortran, Pascal, C language, and we can say that S plus, GAUS, SPIDA. These are various types of softwares are there for the research purpose. Main purpose, what you have to think over on that, SPS package. I said already, this package will helpful for the data analysis part. Now, including how, sir, ఎట్లా చేస్తారు సార్ ఇది, how you are going, it is going to help అంటే I said, మీన్ మోడ్ మీడియన్ అనేటువంటి ఆ స్టాండర్డ్ లో వచ్చేస్తుంది. ఇఫ్ ఎనీథింగ్ ఎర్రర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ దేర్, ఇట్ విల్ కరెక్ట్ ఇట్. అండ్ when we are going to do the various styles of the work, స్టాండర్డ్ డీవియేషన్ కావచ్చు, ఈవెన్ పర్సంటేజ్ కావచ్చు, ఈవెన్ అగ్రిగేషన్ కావచ్చు, ఈవెన్ వీ కెన్ సే దట్ first rank, second rank, whatever it may be. This SPSS package will help out to data analysis, and also they will give some kurtosis and skewness, arrange minimum and maximum, higher level, low level, and fully satisfied. These strongly we can say that sometimes our opinions, such type of things we can know these particular SPSS package will help to you for the analysis of the data. కంప్యూటర్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ప్యాకేజ్ ఎట్లా హెల్ప్ చేస్తుంది సార్ మనకు డాటా అనాలిసిస్ పార్ట్ లో అని చెప్పేసానంటే, ఎట్లా హెల్ప్ చేస్తుంది చెప్పండి మీరు నాకు ఒక మాట. ఇంతసేపు మనం ఏదో మాట్లాడుకున్నాం కదా, హౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు హెల్ప్ ది కంప్యూటర్స్ టు డాటా అనాలిసిస్ సిస్టమ్. డాటా అనాలిసిస్ పార్ట్ లో కంప్యూటర్స్ విల్ హెల్ప్ అవుట్ టు ది రీసెర్చర్ అని చెప్పే చదువుకున్నాం కదా, హౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు హెల్ప్. మీకు వచ్చిన కాడికి చెప్పండి అమ్మా, మీరు ఇట్లే చెప్పాలి ఇట్లే ఉండాలి అని చెప్పేసి రూల్ ఏం లేదు కదా.
కేటగిరీ డివిజన్స్ కానీ లేదంటే జెండర్ డివిజన్స్ అండ్ సెన్సెస్ సర్టెన్
Using separate tables, separate pie charts.
యా, గుడ్ గుడ్ గుడ్. ఇంకా చెప్పండి. ఇంకా కరెక్టే మీరు చెప్పింది. హలో.
Yeah.
వినపడుతుంది అమ్మ నేను చెప్పింది?
ఎస్ సార్.
అంటే ఇప్పుడు మనము ఇదంతా with the computers, with the use of computers, we can do the reference work. With the computer, we are doing the chi-square test. With the computer, we are doing analysis part by the SPSS package. అది మీరు అన్నటువంటి వాట్ ఎవర్ యూ సే దట్ గ్రాఫిక్స్ ఆర్ టేబుల్స్ ఆర్ పై చార్ట్స్ ఆర్ అది we can say that various skewness, or we can say that aggressive percentage or low percentage rank or whatever it may be. It easily processed. What we can say that processed means, అంటే మనం మాన్యువల్ గా ప్రాసెస్ చేయలేమా? ప్రాసెస్ చేస్తాము, బట్ when we are going to apply our mind, it will take time, isn't it? The computer automatically summarize the above table. The computer automatically summarize the above graph with the when we entered the data with the numerical code, when we entered the data with the various symbols, when we enter the data with the numerical code only, it will reflect, isn't it? Automatically it will use the summarize the above table. The table, when we are going to the summarized data, how you are going to write means that we can say that preparation, processing, preparation before going to do these all tools we are applying with the computers, packages, languages, or we can say that data processing, data merges. ఎందుకు ఇవన్నీ చేయాలి అని అంటే, సార్ మాన్యువల్ గా చేయలేము, ఎందుకు లెసర్ టైం పడుతుంది, అది చేయలేమా సార్ అని అంటే, యు టేక్ రీసెర్చ్ వర్క్ అనేది ఎప్పుడైనా గుర్తుంచుకోండి, వన్ టైమ్ ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఎట్ ఏ ఫైనలైజ్డ్, isn't it? It will take lot of time, lot of errors, and a lot of includes and deletions, lot of interpretation is required. But when we are doing manually, what it will happen, it will take lot of time, isn't it? By with this computer, we can say that automatically it will produce the data, and if anything error, we can change with our own human brain, isn't it? For that purpose, in the analysis the data, analysis the data and processed with the various tools, with the various application, with the various software, with the various generalized packages, or we can say that various languages, and turn up to the preparation. మనం అందుకనే డాటా ప్రిపరేషన్లు, మనం కంప్యూటర్స్ ఎందుకు భాగమవుతున్నాయి, కంప్యూటర్స్ ఎందుకు ఉపయోగపడుతున్నాయంటే, ఫర్ దిస్ పర్పస్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ కంప్యూటర్, isn't it? Computers, what purpose we are using means this purpose we are using. అర్థమైందా అమ్మా ఈరోజు పాఠం?
ఎస్ సార్.
చెప్పండి, ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే అడగండి. మీరు అర్జెంటుగా చేయాల్సింది ఏంటంటే, ఏదైనా ఒక థీసిస్ కానీ, ప్రాజెక్ట్ రిపోర్ట్ కానీ, లేకపోతే రీసెర్చ్ వర్క్ కానీ చూస్తే కొంచెం మీకు ఈజీలీ యూ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్ ఇట్, యూజువలీ యూ కెన్ ఫైండ్ ఇట్, హౌ hypothesis tested, how objectives realized, how objectives they framed, how hypothesis they framed, how what methodology they used, how the people are you know where they are using tools for the data collection, how many tools they are applying, what is the method they are using, how much time they took, whether all hypotheses are proved or disproved, all objectives are realized. Then only we go for అంతే కదా.